on them. So they'd be like, what the fuck? You know? Like, it would disturb them, but also, like, it's not mean. It's just like a piss mist. Oh, happy 420! Oh my god, I have a bowl even. Happy 420 and cheers. If you imbibe, no pressure. Caffeine cheers, water cheers, hydrate. It's important. All the things. Ooh. I would love, I mean, Amber, honestly, my first one was like, I just want to shock them. Like, make it an electric fence kind of thing, but I think it's illegal to hurt strangers. Ugh. I will have a fence eventually, and then they won't be able to get to my front door. It'll be better. Don't worry. Oh, I know, but I don't actually want to hurt anybody. I know. Weird. I've never had, like, a craving to actually, like, physically, but mental harm. Like convincing a young kid they might have to pay me for all the minutes they wasted on my porch and give them that fear in their soul. That's called a life lesson, my dudes. And I'm here for it. What if it pissed actual piss mist? They wouldn't come to cool off anymore. But then my front door would smell like pee. Food coloring. I was thinking like Kool-Aid because then they'd even be sticky. Get flies buzzing all over them. Fruit fly magnet. I have some very large books to smack people with, just saying. You were at med school, Katie. I have so many of those books, though. So many of those books. Nightmares. Nightmares. I couldn't. Crocodiles would fucking die here, dude. I'm in the desert. Hold on. Your special inflicts. What do I have? Sword. Dash. Ooh, the hangover dash is pretty decent. Hold on. That's 3. Ooh, that's way better, though. Just kidding. I can get a better dash. I'm gonna get Wet Daddy Dash. Wet Daddy. Ah, fuck, you're right. I don't want to get them stung. Even if they weren't allergic to bees, I don't want to get... I just don't want to hurt. Like, I don't want to physically harm them. It's about mental warfare. I want them to, like, when they drive by my house, even when they're not working, to get a cold chill down their spine.
Crisp.
But not know why. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, that was the house with the bees.
Whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Oh my god, I could just tell them that my house is one of those houses that, like, studies body decomposition. Just lore. Yeah, I don't think I can fish yet. I haven't seen a fishing spot anywhere, or like a perk for fishing, and I don't think we've seen Wet Daddy. I think this is a spoiler. Has anybody not played this? I don't want to spoil. But there's a way, you have to, like, unlock fishing. You know what it is. If you've played, you know what's up. This is I started a brand new playthrough because the first time I didn't really listen to all the story. So I wanted to do that. It's a good story. It's fun. Oh my god, what up? Shut up, Lizzie. You big liar pants.
Welcome. Hello, sir.
Are the voices low again? I feel like every day I've fucked with this. It's all the way. He was so quiet. Is it just me?
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time.
Oh
Something amiss
no.
down in the house, or
Hi, Duck.
what?
How are you, love?
Not had much company of late, is
Are
all.
you really blonde? Okay, I will not spoil anything. But if you're stuck, like if you haven't been able to fish and you cannot figure out why, I mean, just ask. I can tell you. I remember what the...
Well, something's just about always
There's a
in
lot
this
of weird
background,
little
sir.
cutesy things in the
Figured it
game that
couldn't
you
hurt to check up
unlock
on
by
things
doing
and
other
talk to us a
things.
bit more frequently.
But it's kind of fun to... Do they seem low? Cool. It's not just me. All right, hold on. We'll fix this.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn.
Did you
I
get it?
used to
Okay,
go
cool. I'm
lengthy
glad you got
stretches on
fishing.
my
I
own,
love
but having
fishing.
visitors from time to time
In most
do me
games.
well.
Jesus can crawl up inside me anytime. He looks scrawny and I'm a gaped out hoe. Let's go.
Crabtree style. Give me
Got
Karen.
just the thing.
All right.
Thanks, Pops. All right, hold on. Will this take voices down? It won't, right? Or will it? I don't know. It will take the voices down. Okay, then we don't want to take that down. Look how low I have them, and they're so loud. I'm so much louder than the voices, I guess. I don't know. All right, we'll see. I knocked it a little bit, I think. I mean, is it weird that I want to hear the voices? I'd give him one, but I super want to give it and get a juice. I mean, ooh.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
I actually did that. We have like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a really hardcore, one of those wheelbarrows that's like made out of Trex decking or something. It looks like it's made out of Trex decking. It's like a hardcore big old wheelbarrow, and that's what we use to take our trash down to the street on trash day. And like 3 weeks in a row, people would stop to knock on my door to ask if they could take my wheelbarrow. Like, oh, is it garbage? So I spray painted Hail Satan on the side of it. No one wants a wheelbarrow with Hail Satan. Also, my iPad has Hail Satan etched into the back of it. Again, I'm pretty sure that's never happened before, so if someone steals my iPad, try to tell me you got Hail Satan engraved on the back, motherfucker. Try me. My pen matches. It's just anti-theft. It's kind of like driving a stick in America. You know what I'm saying? My neck is crunching. Hold on, I gotta do this. I can feel it. Is it a better mix? Awesome, good. I'm glad. That was such a small difference. A small change in, I mean, considering, like, how loud it could be. Ew. Blonde. I mean, it's wild how much weirdness people put in that. I don't worship the devil. I don't believe in a devil or Satan. But no one can steal my shit. They'll be like, "Oh my god, it's probably got fucking Satan in it." Someone knock. Oh, okay. I was telling him about my Hail Satan on the wheelbarrow, and that made it theft-proof. Zach thought it was funny. I don't know if he thought it would be steal-proof, but he laughed. I think he expected me to put our address on the side. Thulu will come for you. Yep. I hope someone goes to steal it, but they're Christian and they put it back down in shock. I mean, I kind of hope so too. I kind of hope they like think it burns them or something. For real. And I don't even know if they take it as far as possession. I kind of hope so, but people are afraid of that shit. Like my mother, she does not watch my stream, but every once in a while I'll be like, "Hail Satan," and my sister will be like, "Hail Satan," and my mom's like, "You girls don't worship the devil, do you? I mean, seriously." And we're like, "Hail Satan." We just keep going to freak her out. But there's a lot of people who are completely not religious who really just take that in a weird direction, and they will not take something that says that on it.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Which, I mean, is to my advantage.
Replacing those.
Keeps my shit safe.
Those shades always come back. See you again, all right?
Oh God, Kel, what is it?
You want to die again?
You want to die again? Do you want to play a game? Hold up. We're just Satan. Oh my God, I made my mom Satan one time because she did not believe me that there was a product in the vegan world called Satan. Wait. Let's hold. I have to digest some bullshit real quick. Boebert. Lauren Boebert, for anyone wondering, another waste of air. Jesus didn't have enough AR-15s to keep his government from killing him. I don't like the reality I was born into. That's nauseating. Why are people? Why am humans? Science may never know. It's like licking Tootsie Pops. We're still asking these questions. I just... Can... She's a great example of someone who has a platform and therefore thinks because she was given a platform to speak, everything she says matters. When it just like super duper doesn't matter. These mines are built of graham crackers glued together with bat guano. Word on that. Like, more like hardtack glued together with bat guano. Just unbending, unbendable, hard as fuck, yet somehow you're expected to chew on it. Side note, Shit on a Shingle is fantastic. The modern version. Grew up on it. Delicious stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did my character just say, uh-huh? Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh? Dude, Vex, for real, though. I mean, it's... I was saying it earlier when I first started Hades. I was just absentmindedly thinking to myself, like, it's kind of interesting how if you look at the gods of different cultures and stuff throughout history, a lot of them, you know, you can look at the god and what it represented, and you can kind of guesstimate what those people were trying to explain at that point in time, you know? Like god of harvest, god of sun, whatever. Like, what would we make a god of today? What are we trying to explain today in a day of science and, like, technology's flying constantly? All I could think of was dumb. And then someone said a whole pantheon of dumb. And I was like, yep. And then, oh my god, what did we call it? Mount Limp-Ass is where the pantheon of dumb would exist. And there would be many gods of all versions and flavors of just fucking stupid. Guns. God of, like, murder, anger, or something. Probably still Ares would be up there. We still don't understand war or anger, any of that shit. God of hardcore pornography. God of incest pornography. God of sister-brother pornography. Like... I want to get that out. I want that out of my feed, please. I've never clicked it. Can we stop? I don't want to fuck my brother. Get out of here.
I have to pick a side.
I watched all of American Gods. It was fantastic, and I loved it so much. I haven't read it yet, though. Although Neil Gaiman's fantastic. I do enjoy him. I don't know. I think my dogs sit on my fucking cord, and that's why sometimes it gets ultra tight, and then I can't pull my mic towards myself. Fucking fat dogs. Stepbrother, help me. I forgot how to load the dishwasher. Porks her asshole repeatedly in front of their dad while he's smoking a pipe. Like, I have 8 siblings of all the types, and I just don't want to have sex with any of them. I don't want that. Can we not with that? I don't want to. I don't think they do either. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think the step really matters if you're, like, raised with them your entire existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm not like, I don't want to fuck my brother because incest causes inbreeding. I'm like, my siblings are pieces of shit and I don't enjoy their company at all. Most of the time, I don't suck the dicks of people that represent that. You know what I'm saying? It's like an all-round personality disorder, not just like, the kids might be fucked. You know? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. You feel me?
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
I just don't want to see it. Like, they could be the hottest couple ever. It could be the, like, if I didn't know the context, it could be the hottest porn that's ever existed. And I still wouldn't click it if it's fucking my family, man. I ain't into it. Never had the craving. I moved out as soon as I could. Like, I don't want to be, like, around them during the holidays when they're at their best. Let alone, no. Nope. None of it. Nope. Hangover afflicted foes, inflicted on other foes near them every 4 seconds. After party, you're... Yep. It's literally
We
half
Olympians,
of
we
porn
are a
now.
prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
Huh? Oh, sick. Should we write down the time and place to see how many times? So we can literally like approach them like, all right, it's been 12 hours. Zach moved the sign to be like perfectly eye level with the average person's height on the screen door. Honestly, the way I look at these, if there's 2 boons, is which one is easier for me to get through the battle the fastest. And all her battle does is give that little shield to the bad guys for a short amount of time. And that only sucks if you have the bad guys that can regenerate themselves. Whereas if Dionysus comes after me, it's giant pools of purple sex death. And I lose all my health. That's my logic in choosing. I literally just choose the worst of the evils. You still get her ability. You still get it if you beat the level. Like, there's no permanent anger. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them you're going to have to battle a bunch of bad guys who get their ability, and one of them you're not. And I'd much rather battle her than him.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry.
See that?
Time to
Now they're
run
going to get a
over.
fucking, goddamn it, a shield on him. But it doesn't give them any extra hits or anything. And, you know, Dionysus just puts pools of purple sex death everywhere, and they hit me for no reason, and I hate it. And I'm so, like, I'm so, like, weak in the game. We started a new gameplay. See, look at that. That sucks. But it's not that bad. Fuck, I was going to say something. I'm such a baby that something. I don't remember now. Oh, I have no extra lives or anything. I have nothing. I have no way to, like, I don't, what's it called? Athena's ability. I can't remember. Death something? Death. I can't remember the term. You know the one I'm talking about. I don't have any of that yet. Like, once I'm out of lives permanently forever. Death's Defiance. Thank you, Blonde. Yeah. I'm so early that once I'm out of health and lives, like, that's it. I don't have the mirror where I can regenerate or anything like that yet. So I really pay attention to health points this early in the game.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
I would give Dusa all the words. I love Dionysus. I love the character art of him and the character art of his thighs. I stare at them sometimes. Ooh, Holy Shield. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Your abilities that deflect also make foes exposed. What did I put it on? My special? No, it's on my fucking... What is that? The B ability? I mean, sure. It's prophesized. I just want the prophecies, really. Divine Dash is the tits, but if I can get it at a better level of boon, I'd rather it. I don't know. I feel like I'm really way too picky for this early in the game. I forgot what it's like to be such a boob. My bad. It's terrible. I forgot.
No
Been
one's
way
permitted
too
in this
deep in the
chamber.
game. I love Karen. Sure. I have enough. Wet Daddy's here to touch my peepees. What?
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to
I guess he is
reconsider
wet
your price
uncle, huh?
structure,
He ain't
what do you
wet
think of
daddy.
me?
Wet unky, can you? I didn't have any uncles. What do you call an uncle? Unky, unca, wetness. Let's slip and slide, B. I'm ready for this.
Why not?
Ah, you found me, little nephew.
strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
His dad meets this lady and gets married in a few months. Hold on. The day his dad brings his new wife to meet him, she brings her daughter, who's about the same age. His dad pulls him aside and yells at him, "Keep your dick out of your stepsister." Then he and the wife go out shopping, yada, yada, yada. They walk in on them literally an hour after they met. I mean, what do you expect saying something like that? Don't challenge a young, horny person. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Oh, what? No, not right now, babe. I was crossing my fingers because I really want wet dash. Why is it low level? Take the high one on my attack, or take the not as high one on my dash, like it's sexually supposed to be there. Ugh. I hate everything. That was a
Felt
terrible
that.
decision. Don't be me.
The power of Olympus. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Usually a sign you really like your uncle is not calling him uncle and just calling him their first name. Oh, really? No, that makes sense. That totally makes sense, actually. Yep.
Brilliant.
I love Karen. He's eloquent, gets to the point. It's the best. Wet Dash is just the
Hi,
best.
Meg.
It's just the
Even if
best.
you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel.
I'm gonna
You
get
saw what it was
into
like.
your ass.
You really want to go
Oh,
back there?
Dale. That doesn't mean anything. I apologize. I just
It's
really
not
like
a matter
Meg.
of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the river of flame.
I'm gonna set your river on flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
What does that mean? Bitch. My thumb's sore already. That's a bad sign. I haven't played in a while. Well,
That's all you've got?
I just started. Oh, fuck my asshole.